Hey guys, welcome to Fusion Tips. In this video we're going to discuss what I refer to as quick click 3D solids. Not sure what they're really called, but anyways, these quick click 3D solids are a convenient way to make basic 3D shapes without having to worry about making a sketch and constraining them. These shapes are created by selecting the provided shape in our drop-down that you wish to create and creating them with just a few mouse clicks. Let's go to our create drop-down. The first one we'll go over is the box. So we'll go ahead and select our box, select our plane we wish to create the box on, in this case our XY plane. First thing we're going to do is set our first point, our origin. We're going to specify the width and length. Now once you click and highlight, you are brought to this object here. Now once you have this, you can basically resize it even though you've selected the size of your length and width. You can in fact, once you have this created, dial it in to however big you want it. You can go up and down, you can bring it down below, you can bring it out this way, you can bring it out this way, and so on and so forth. You can use your dialog box, new body, join, cut, all that good stuff. So that's pretty basic. We'll go to our next 3D shape here, and this is a cylinder. So we're going to go ahead and put it on our origin, select our size that we want, click, and once again we are brought with something very similar to the box. We are brought with this 3D shape that is immediately created. And you basically just have these two sizes that you can mess around with. You can your height or your diameter of how big you want it to be. Also new body, join cut, new component, and such as that. Same thing. Now we're going to go to our sphere, which is basically done with one way to size it, and basically you just go up and down and make it whatever size you want to. If you want to make a ball bearing, this is, I guess, the way that you would go about doing that. We'll go to our create and go to our Taurus. Now with this, it is basically like a donut. So we'll put it on our origin, we'll stretch it out to how big we want it. Now you have two selections of things how you can dial it in however you want it. You can click on this and drag it to make it the diameter of it thinner, and you can also do this to play with the thickness a little bit. So if you want it a little bit fatter or if you want it a little bit skinnier, you can do that. You can resize it here and pretty much do whatever you want to on either of these. You can also go on center. I'm not sure exactly what this means, but anyway, you can play around with that. It's kind of a fun thing to play with. Looks like a donut. So next is our coil. So we'll put it on our plane that we wish to create it on. We'll put it 32. So now with this one, you can go over to type. You can choose to resize this however you want. Revolution height, revolution pitch, height pitch. If you go to spiral, it kind of lays this coil out a lot differently than a regular spring. So let's go back to our regular spring. You can change the rotation by clicking this. You can change the rotation if you want to flare out or flare in. You can change the angle, like I said. You can do a circular motion where, as you can see, the coil is circular. You can change it to a square. You can make a square spring. You can make a triangular, or you can go to a triangular internal, so it's a little bit different. You can also change the diameter of these things by doing this. So whenever you resize this coil, it will either be done by the center of the coil, or if you were to do the inside, it would be on this inner side that you are changing the diameter of, or you would do the outside and it would be the outside of this is what the diameter would stand for. Once again, you can do your selection size and kind of play around with these options. We'll go to our pipe, and this one you will need a 2D sketch, as we'll have here. We'll turn this on. So this is how a pipe is created. You will already go ahead and make a 2D sketch and have a path that you want this pipe to follow along. You would go with your path, select it, and as usual you can change the size and diameter of how big you want the pipe to be. You can also do hollow to hollow out the hole to make it an actual pipe, and it will follow all the way through to the other end. So that basically is all of our 3D quick click shapes that you can make. Once again, you can make a triangular or a square or a circle. So that pretty much sums up the rest of this video. Hopefully it was helpful, and as always, if these videos are helpful, I encourage you to like, share, comment, subscribe, and look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Until next time.